Welcome, Chinook fans, to another day of Chinook baseball. I want to take the time out to say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, especially my dad. Happy Father's Day. And thanks for joining us on the pregame show today. Chinooks are back in action as we take on the Oilers once again in a doubleheader matchup. We will start at 5 p.m. today. So today I am joined by one of our Chinook players, Nick Kreitzer, our first baseman and designated hitter. So we want to thank Nick for being on today. So Nick, just want to talk about your performance yesterday. You had a good offensive performance, in the designated hitter role. Can you just talk about how you were feeling at the plate?
Well, I put in a lot of work before the game with Coach Dalton and Coach Jordan. They helped me out and got my swing feeling right and back to the way I feel good. So I felt good.
Okay, that's good. Now, I know you've been struggling a little bit lately. So did you make any adjustments, or did your mindset change at any point?
Yeah, a little bit of both. My mindset changed. I was a little bit more aggressive at the plate. I was looking to hunt fastballs, and I got lucky and got a hanging changeup that I was able to hit too. But then mechanically, I changed a little bit. My upper half and lower half were separated a little bit, and I got them on the same page.
Certainly good to hear. And just finally, can you just talk about your overall experience, being here in this great state of Alaska? Can you talk about any activity that you got into so far?
Yeah, so I've had an absolute blast here in Alaska. It's absolutely gorgeous here. This is one of the coolest experiences of my life. I'm really grateful for all the coaches. They're very knowledgeable and they're helping me with my game, and they're really helping me in my walk with Christ, which I'm really excited about. I was really blessed and able to go on a train ride up to Seward, and that was one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life. I got to see so many different things. I got to see places that man hasn't even touched before. And it's gorgeous. And I went on a hike, and it really, really puts it in perspective how small you are, but how important you are, that God decided to bless me with this opportunity.
So, amen to that. So, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Kreitzer, I want to thank him for being on our pregame show. We look forward to seeing him score some more runs for the Chinooks. So, Nick, wish the best of luck to you today. And thanks again, man.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, and we'll be back with more pregame show. I'll have the lineups from both teams. And stay tuned, guys. All right, fans, welcome back to the pregame show as we are here at Lee Jordan Field, home site of your Chugiak Eagle River Chinooks. You guys just saw me talking to our first baseman, designated hitter Nick Kreitzer. He had a pretty good performance yesterday, and the Chinooks' victory against the Oilers as they defeated them 8-3. And today we play the Oilers again. We have 2 games, doubleheader. We'll be going in about 8 minutes. So I just wanted to give you guys the lineups for both teams. So starting with the visiting Oilers, they will be led off by number 6, Evan Berkey, who's playing shortstop. And the 2 spot will be number 14, Brian Wolf at second base. And batting third is number 20, Ryan Cook. He is a designated hitter. The cleanup spot, number 18, John McKay. He is catching. And batting number 5 is number 23, Mike Ward. He is playing first base. Batting 6th, number 26, playing left field, Brian Leonhardt. Batting 7th is the third baseman, number 3, Grant Wood. Batting 8th is the right field, number 17, Calvin Ferris. And in the 9th spot is the center field, number 8, Matthew Kirk. And on the mound for the Oilers is number 21, Tevin Murray. That is your lineup for the Oilers. And your lineup for the Chinooks, batting first, designated hitter number 8, Seth Ballinger. 2 spot the right fielder, number 20, Bailey Collins. Number 18, Bailey Collins. 3rd spot, number 20, Jordan Morgan, is playing third base. Cleanup spot is first baseman, number 30, Danny Dock. Batting number 5 is second baseman, number 5, Luke Vandover. Batting 6th is shortstop, number 11, Gregory Osuna. And batting 7th is catcher, number 23, J. Paul Fullerton. Batting 8th is left fielder, number 9, Jaron Largusa. Batting 9th is the center fielder, number 14, Anthony Forte. And starting pitcher on the mound for your Chinooks is number 24, Jared Reglitis. That is the starting lineup for your 2 teams. Just talking a little bit about the game coming up. The Chinooks are looking to win their 2nd game in a row. In this game, have a good pitcher on the mound, Jared Reglitis. In his last home start, to a great game. It's a complete game against the Madison Miners. No hitter, 9-1 for baseball. So he will be back on the mound today. And he is actually leading the league in innings pitched with 14. He has a 1.93 ERA.
And happy Father's Day. Welcome to Lee Jordan Field in the heart of beautiful downtown Chugiak. We're so glad you're here this afternoon as the Chugiak Eagle River Chinooks take on the Peninsula Oilers in Game 1 of a doubleheader. It promises to be a day and a season of fast action Alaska League baseball. Now, the starting lineup for the visiting Oilers. Batting first, number 6, the shortstop, Evan Berkey. Batting second, number 14, the second baseman, Brian Wu. Batting third, number 20, the designated hitter, Ryan Cook. Batting fourth, number 18, the catcher, John McKay. Batting fifth, number 23, the first baseman, Michael York. Batting sixth, number 26, the left fielder, Brian Leonhardt. Batting seventh, number 3, the third baseman, Grant Wood. Batting eighth, number 17, the right fielder, Calvin Ferris. And batting ninth, number 8, the center fielder, Matthew York. The starting pitcher for the Oilers, number 21, Tevin Murray.
1.80 ERA. And just
now, the starting lineup for your hometown, Chugiak Chinooks. Batting first, number 8, the designated hitter, Seth Ballinger. Batting second, number 18, the right fielder, Bailey Collins. Batting third, number 20, the third baseman, Jordan Wharton. Batting fourth, number 30, the first baseman, Danny Dock. Batting fifth, number 5, the second baseman, Luke Vandover. Batting sixth, number 11, the shortstop, Gregory Osuna. Batting seventh, number 23, the catcher, J. Paul Fullerton. Batting eighth, number 9, the left fielder, Jaron Largusa. Batting ninth, number 14, the center fielder, Anthony Forte. The starting pitcher for the Chinooks, number 24, Jared Reglitis. The Chinooks head coach, John Cook. The Chinooks GM and pitching coach, Chris Beck. The Chinooks assistant coaches, Jordan Getzelman and Dalton Smith.
appreciate you guys listening and tuning in.
Kevin Moore.
Get ready
joining us to sing our national anthem tonight. She is a senior at Chugiak High School this fall, class of 2019. She's the daughter of Dan and Marta Green. She's a fourth-generation resident of the Chugiak Eagle River community. She participates in choir. Mr. Lang indicated that she is one of his top pupils and has been earning UAA credits at the Middle College. Please welcome to Lee Jordan Field. This is Anya Green.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, with stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight? Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Let's play. Let's play Chinooks baseball. Our umpires tonight from Little Rock, Arkansas at home plate, Nate DeSantis. From the clay banks of the Santacatchee River and Bolivar, Tennessee at third base, Brad Polk. And from the birthplace of ice and snow, that's Anchorage, at first base is Silas Drayton. A big thank you to the professionals from Orthopedics Physicians of Alaska providing the best in medical care and support to both teams tonight.
Ready for some Chinook baseball, ladies and gentlemen.
Serving the community since 1980.
You are now at
11 stores throughout the state.
Red Lights starting pitcher at the warm-up
baseball team. Celebrating 70 years in Alaska,
attends the University of Wisconsin, Milwaukee, and is a native of Wisconsin. As he
the Chinooks are going
getting ready
to view the 2018 Chinook baseball team roster.
Like always,
open your smartphones and go to
definitely appreciate you fans tuning into our YouTube live.
Roster.
If you guys ever want a shout out or want us to say something, you guys can comment in our chat box, and I'll make sure to read it, take a look at it, and shout you guys out as we are about to get ready for the first pitch on this Father's Day Sunday. As we're now looking at number 6, Evan Berkey, step up to the plate to start things off for the Oilers. Reglitis starts that off with a fastball on the inside corner for strike number 1. Another strike on the inside corner, and Reglitis is quickly ahead 0-2 in the count. Oh, 0-2 pitch by Reglitis. That off speed misses low and outside for ball number 1. Beautiful day here in Eagle River.
And the foul ball sponsored by Edward Jones Financial Investments and Gavin Reeve.
run the count to 1-2 again. And that will be another foul ball to the third base side. The Oilers are in the red top with the gray pants, and your Chinooks are sporting the blue top with the white pants today in this first game of the doubleheader. Nice eye by Berkey as he watches off speed miss blowing outside, and that will even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch by Reclitus, and that one misses outside, and that will run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. A 3-2 delivery, and another foul ball
sponsored by Labor's Local 341.
And this at bat, as we run the count to full again. 3-2 delivery, swung on and hit to third base. Wharton is there, and Berkey was able to beat it out, and that will be an infield single for the Oilers as they get the leadoff runner on base. That was a really nice at bat there by Berkey.
Batting for the Oilers, number 14, Brian Wu.
He is now on first base as the second baseman, number 14, Brian Wu, now at the plate. Wu watches that pitch on the inside corner for strike number 1. Nice pitch by Reclitus as that fastball catches the outside corner for strike number 2. Wu came into the game late yesterday, and he had 1 at bat. Was not able to get a hit as that pitch gets past the catcher, J. Paul Fullerton, for ball number 1, and that will allow Berkey to advance to second base. So we have a runner on second base with no one out, with a 1-2 count on the batter. Wu attends Cal Poly. As he swings and misses on that off-speed pitch by
Pennsylvania Mexican Restaurant is awarding a $10 gift card
strike
for every strikeout the Chinooks throw here tonight, which will work at the end of the inning. Now batting the 4, the Oilers, number 20, Ryan Cook.
Now stepping up to the plate for the Oilers, number 20, the designated hitter, Ryan Cook. Cook was 0 for 3 in yesterday's game with 1 walk. As he hits that one right back to Reclitus. Nice play as he gets the out at first base for out number 2. Yeah, we now have 2 outs.
Coming to the plate for the Oilers,
top of the
number
first
18,
inning.
John McKay.
As number 18, the catcher, John McKay, steps up to the plate. McKay did not participate in yesterday's game, so this will be his first look at the Chinooks. That off-speed pitch by Reclitus catch the outside corner for strike number 1. McKay also attends Cal Poly. As he watches that pitch in his low for ball number 1. One pitch by Reclitus. And that fastball is up for ball number 2, and he is behind 2-1. Reclitus takes a look at the signs given by Fullerton, the catcher, and he comes set to deliver the 2-1 pitch. And that is fouled out of play by McKay. And that in the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two delivery by Reclitus. And that off-speed pitch misses low and outside. And that will run the count to full at 3 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs. Have a runner on second base. And this top of the first inning. Full count pitch. And that misses low for ball number 4. And that will put McKay on with a walk. And there are 2 runners on first and second. As number 23, first baseman Michael York. This is Michael's first look at the Chinooks as well, as he did not play in yesterday's game. York swings and misses on that first pitch for strike number 1. York attends the University of San Diego, and he is a native of San Diego, California. Nice off-speed pitch there as York swings through that one, and he is down in the count 0-2. The Oilers working with runners on first and second with 2 outs. The 0-2 pitch. Yeah, just swung on and fouled off by York. Reclitus comes set for the 0-2 delivery. And that off speed just misses upstairs. Ball number 1, and that will run the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch, and that pitch misses outside, and that will even count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oilers are making Reclitus work in this top of the first inning as he is trying to get out of this small jam. Runners on first and second. 2-2 pitch, swung on and a miss, and that will get the Chinooks out of the inning. So the Oilers threatened with 2 runners on, but not able to bring any runs across.
No errors, and 2 men left on base.
First inning,
So 0-0
we are tied at 0-0.
Welcome to Lee Jordan Field. This is the first game in the 8, Seth
Welcome back, Chinook
Ballinger.
fans. We are here at Lee Jordan Field on this Father's Day Sunday. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. As the Chinooks are getting ready to step up to the plate at number 8. The designated hitter, Seth Ballinger, is leading things off. Ballinger watches that pitch. Is inside for ball 1. As you are taking a look at starting pitcher Tevin Murray for the Oilers, as that pitch also misses inside for ball 2. Murray is from Ringtown, Pennsylvania, and attends Rutgers University, a member of the Big Ten Conference. 2-0 pitch, swung on and fouled off by Ballinger for strike number 1. Seth gets ready for the 2-1 pitch. That one misses inside for ball 3. Ballinger is ahead to count 3 balls and 1 strike. Beautiful day here once again. Temperatures in the mid-50s as Ballinger hits that one to third base. Third baseman Wood is there to make the play and get the first out of the inning. So with 1 out from the bottom of the first inning.
Now batting the Brewers, number 18, Bailey Collins.
After that, for the Chinooks. Collins had a good game yesterday as he went 3 for 3. He fouls that one back to the backstop for strike number 1. Collins was 3 for 3 yesterday with 2 walks and 2 runs scored. Also had stolen base as well. That pitch missed. It's inside for ball 1. Interesting fact about Collins is so far he has broken 3 bats already, and all 3 have been his. So I was joking with him earlier today. I said you have to break another bat, but we don't want him to do that. So as he watches that off-speed drop in for strike number 2, he's down 1-2. And a 1-2 delivery. And Collins swings and misses on that off-speed for the second out of the inning. Now stepping up to the plate is the hot hitter, number 20, Jordan Wharton.
Coming to the plate for the Chinooks, number 20, Jordan Wharton.
Yesterday, Wharton was 3 for 5 with 2 runs scored. As he fouled that first pitch back out of play.
And that foul ball sponsored by Labor's Local 341.
Good eye by Wharton as he watches that. Miss high and outside for ball 1 and evens to count at 1-1. Wharton is an Ohio native from Akron, Ohio, and he attends Indiana Wesleyan University. A nice pitch there as Murray gets that one to catch the inside corner for strike number 2. And Murray is working pretty quickly here in this first inning as he is ahead 1-2. And he misses high on that pitch to even to count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two-two pitch by Murray is swung on and missed by Wharton. So Chinooks go 1-2-3.
Hits, no errors, no one left on base. It's a 0-0 ball game. Happy Father's Day.
Score tied 0-0.
A 3 doubleheader. The Chinooks versus
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. As we are now at the top of the second inning as the Warriors are stepping up to the bat. As number 26, Brian Leonhardt, will be off for the Oilers. Yesterday's game, Leonhardt was 0 for 3 with a walk and a strikeout. Rick Lightis gets that pitch on the outside corner for strike number 1. Nice pitch there by Rick Lightis. That one catches the outside corner for strike number 2. And he is ahead 0-2. Leonhardt was not able to hold his
$10 gift card for every strikeout the Chinooks throw here tonight. And we will award that at the end of the inning.
For the Chinooks.
Now batting for the Oilers, number 3, Grant Wood.
Now stepping up to the plate is the third baseman, number 3, Grant Wood. Wood watches that off-speed miss low for ball number 1. In yesterday's game, Wood was 0 for 3 with a walk, a strikeout, and a run scored. As that pitch catches the inside corner for strike number 1. That pitch misses low and outside for ball 2. Wood is ahead. Count 2 balls and 1 strike. 2-1 delivery by Rick Lightis. Swung on and fouled off to the Oilers dugout for strike number 2. And that will even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that one misses low for ball 3. You want to count to 3 balls, 2 strikes. And Wood hits that one to right field, and that will trickle to the fence as Wood is at second with a stand-up double. Nice piece of hitting there by Wood as he was able to take that one opposite field to the right field line. As Collins could not make a play on that one. And with 1 out, we have a runner on second base. Number 17, the right fielder, Calvin Ferris, is now
at the plate for the Oilers, number 17, Calvin Ferris.
Ferris actually pitched in yesterday's game as he threw 1 inning, giving up 2 runs. As he watches that strike catch the outside corner. And that pitch hits Ferris. And that will put him on first base. So we have runners on first and second with 1 out. As the center fielder, number 8, Matthew Kirk. And now up at the bat. Kirk is from Loveland, Ohio, and he attends Moorhead State University. As he swings and misses on that first pitch for strike number 1. Rick Lightis comes set for the 0-1 pitch. And that is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 0-2 pitch. That one just misses low for ball number 1. We're going to count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. And Reglitis misses low again on that pitch. That will even count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. We're here in the top of the 2nd inning. Oilers threatening early with runners on 1st and 2nd with 1 out. As Kirk, the center fielder, is up at the plate. And swings and misses on that 2-2 pitch for strike number 3.
The restaurant is awarding a $10 gift card for every strikeout the Chinooks throw. We'll award that at the end of this inning.
As we are now heading to the top of the lineup for
now batting for the Oilers, number 6, Evan Berkey.
The shortstop is up at the plate. Berkey singled in his last at bat. Time is called. Berkey attends Cal State Bakersfield. He is a native of La Quinta, California. That pitch catch the outside corner for strike number 1. That old one pitch misses upstairs for ball number 1, and I would even count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Reglitis has already thrown 44 pitches here in the 2nd inning. And that one is swung on and hit to right field. Collins, the right fielder, is there to make 3rd out of the inning.
And at the end of the top half, there were no runs, 2 hits, no errors, 2 men left on base. It's a 0-0 ball game. And as promised, we had 2 strikeouts thrown by the Chinooks. Let's give away 2 $10 gift cards. The Jalapenos Mexican restaurant here. The winning ticket number.
We are getting ready to start the bottom of the 2nd inning. The score is tied at 0-0. And your Chinooks are up to bat.
Coming to the plate for your Chinooks, number 30, Danny Dopp.
For your Chinooks. And Dopp watches that pitch, meets outside for ball number 1. And Dopp in yesterday's game was 1 for 3 with a 1 score and a walk. That pitch is in there for strike number 1. Nice off-speed pitch there by Murray as that misses inside for ball 2. There's the 2-1 pitch, and that is fouled off out of play for strike 2. That will even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 delivery. And that off-speed pitch misses outside, nice eye by Dop as the count runs full to 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a nice at bat by Dop as he was able to draw the walk. And that will put the leadoff runner.
And the walk is as good as a hit, and it's celebrated like by the Chinook Point section, tooting their way through each and every game.
So nobody out here. Runner on first base. The Chinooks are fishing on.
Except this game.
5, the second baseman, Luke Van Dover. Now up the bat.
Somebody forgot the recruiter. Batting for the Chinooks, number 5, Luke Van Dover.
This is Van Dover's first look at the Oilers, as he did not participate in yesterday's game, as he shows bunt. That pitch misses low for ball number 1. Looks like it will be a sacrifice situation for Van Dover as he will try to advance Dop to second base. Van Dover bunts at that ball for strike number 1. And Dover bunts again at that one, and he misses for strike number 2, and he is down in count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Van Dover, the native of Little Rock, Arkansas, and he attends Harding University in Arkansas, a Division II school down there in the South. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And Van Dover watches that one. Missed low for ball 2, and I will even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch is swung and fouled off.
And that ball is sponsored by Edward Jones Financial Investments and Gavin Reed.
Count will remain at 2 balls and 2 strikes. For the season, Van Dover is batting .333. He has put some real nice hits together throughout the season so far. Let's see if he can keep things going here. And as that pitch catches the inside corner, questionable call there for strike number 3. That first out.
Number 11, Gregory Osuna.
Shortstop number 11, Gregory Osuna. Osuna has a .266 average on the season so far, and in yesterday's game, he went 2 for 5 with a run scored. And Osuna is from the Dominican Republic, and he attends Wayland Baptist in Texas. As Murray throws that pitch to first base, and Dop is back safely. Osuna is a very aggressive batter, and he likes to jump out on that first pitch. Let's see if he takes a hack at this first pitch. Another throw over to first base by Murray. Dop is back safely. If you ask anybody on the Chinooks baseball team, they would definitely say that Osuna has a very bright personality. And always puts a smile on your face as he shows bunt. And he bunts that one back to the pitcher. As he is out at second base. Two outs.
For safety sake and liability sake, we ask that the children please stay off the various fences around this ballpark. We thank you for your cooperation. Kids, please stay off the area fences. Thank you so much.
2 outs.
Batting for your Chinooks, number 23, J. Paul Fullerton.
He attended Wabash Valley College, a junior college. yesterday's game, Fullerton was 1 for 5 with an RBI. As he swings and misses on that first pitch for strike number 1. Chinooks still looking to get their first hit of the game. Murray shows an inside move to second base. Keep an eye on Gunnar Dopp. Murray stumbled on that pitch, and that will be a balk. So that will allow Dopp at second to advance to third base. Seeing that Murray kind of misplaced his landing there on that pitch. So you have a runner on third base. 2 outs. See if Fullerton can bring this run in for the Chinooks' first run of the game. As that off-speed misses high. Ball number 1, and that will even the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. A nice pitch there by Murray as that fastball catches the outside corner. Strike number 2, and he is ahead in the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that off-speed misses high. Ball number 2. That will even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's the 2-2 pitch. That is swung and fouled off by Fullerton. Count will remain at 2 balls and 2 strikes. So today, both games will be 7-inning games instead of a 9-inning game since it's a doubleheader. So we will be playing 2 7-inning games. And that pitch misses high and inside. Ball number 3, and I will run the count to full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 3-2 delivery, and that is swung on and missed by Fullerton. As Murray
That's the bottom of the inning. No runs, no hits,
runner
no
at third base.
One man
No
left
hits.
on base. It's a 0-0 ball game. Good afternoon and happy Father's
Top
Day.
of the third inning.
Thank you for
Score remains
spending
tied
it
at
with
0-0.
Chinooks baseball. And Sun today is brought to you by Margaret Nelson of Denali Real Estate, assisting you in finding your perfect home or property and assisting sellers in obtaining the maximum sales price for your home. Call her at 632-4594. Hey, let's give away some prizes on this Father's Day. What dad doesn't want to go to Eagle River Bowl? We've got his ticket. Grab your red tickets for this winning ticket number 1202741. 1202741. If you've got 1202741, you're on your way to Eagle River Bowl for a game of bowling from the Chinooks.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Fathers tuning in. We are in the top of the third inning as Brian Wu is leading things off for the Oilers as he swings and fouls that pitch off to the left side out of play.
By Representative Dan Sattler.
Wu is 0 for 1 on today's contest. As he swings and hits that one, the second base Vandover is there to make the play for out number 1. We have one down here and top of the third inning as the designated hitter Ryan Cook is now up to bat.
At the plate for the Oilers, number 20, Ryan Cook.
Cook is also 0 for 1 in today's contest. As that pitch misses high for ball number 1. That pitch is right there down the middle for strike number 1.
And that foul ball sponsored by Edward Jones Financial Investments in
Strike
Cavalry.
number 2, and Rick Lightis is ahead in the count. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch by Rick Lightis, and off speed misses low. Ball number 2, and that will even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And Rick Lightis lets that pitch get away from him as he misses outside. That will run the count full to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Nice pitch by Rick Lightis as he gets that one on the inside corner.
And Jalapenos Mexican Restaurant is awarding a $10 gift card for every strikeout that shows the story here tonight. We'll award that at the end of this inning. Now batting for the Oilers, number 18, John McKay.
Now up to bat for the Oilers, catcher number 18, John McKay. McKay walked in his last at bat. That pitch misses high by Rick Lightis. Ball number 1. A swing and a miss by McKay for strike number 1. That would even the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Here is the 1-1 delivery. That one misses upstairs. Ball number 2. The 2-1 pitch by Rick Lightis. Swung on and hit up the middle. Osuna comes across to make the play, and that will be the third out of the inning.
At the end of the top half, there were no runs. No hits, no errors, no one left on base. It's a 0-0 ball game.
In that inning by the Oilers. And we still have a tied score at 0-0.
And according to the Chinook map, right now, the bidding for this vertical Nike collector's card is at $20.
Kevin Moore here, broadcasting for the Chinooks. We are here at the bottom of the third inning. As the Chinooks will look to get some offense going here. As number 9, left fielder, Jaron Largusa starts things off.
Batting for your Chinooks, number 9, Jaron Largusa.
Largusa watches that pitch miss outside by Murray for ball number 1. Yesterday's game, Largusa was 0 for 1 with 2 RBIs and a walk as that pitch catches the outside corner for strike number 1. Largusa is from Las Vegas, Nevada. He attends Biola University in California as he swings and misses on that pitch, and he is down in the count. 1 ball and 2 strikes. There's the 1-2 delivery. That pitch is swung on and hit the second baseman. The second baseman is there to make the out. Got the first out in the inning. And number 14, Anthony Forte, the center fielder, now steps up to the plate. Forte got his first hit of the season.
Number 14, Anthony Forte.
Yesterday's game, he batted in the leadoff spot. It was a 1 for 5 with 2 RBIs. That off-speed pitch misses inside for ball number 1. Forte is from Hoffman Estates, Illinois, and he attends Richmond University. As he watches that fastball catch the outside corner for strike number 1, and the count is even at 1 ball and 1 strike. And that pitch is fouled off back to the backstop for strike number 2. Forte is down 1-2. The 1-2 pitch by Murray. And Forte holds on that swing. And that pitch misses go outside for ball number 2. We have an even count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out here in the bottom of the third inning. The 2-2 pitch by Murray. And nice pitch. That fastball catches the outside corner. Forte was not able to swing on that pitch, and that will be the second out of the inning. And 2 outs, lead off, and designated hitter Seth Ballinger.
Number 8, Seth Ballinger.
That pitch gets away from Murray as he bounces that one to the catcher for ball number 1. Nice off-speed pitch as that one catches the outside corner for strike number 1, and that will even the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's the 1-1 pitch by Murray. Nice off-speed pitch. That one just missed on the inside corner for ball number 2. This umpire seems to have a really tight strike zone, but he has certainly been consistent so far. So here's the 2-1 pitch. That one misses upstairs. Ball 3. Ballinger is ahead in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike. Ballinger is from East Texas, and he will attend Tyler Junior College in the fall. Jesse is on with a walk. 2 outs. Chinooks have runner on first base. Right fielder, number 18, Bailey Collins.
At the plate, for the Chinooks, number 18, Bailey Collins.
2 outs. Collins is from Littleton, Colorado, and he attends Concordia University of Irvine. At that pitch, misses low for ball number 1. The 1-0 pitch by Murray. That pitch catch the outside corner for strike number 1. That evens the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch looked to be a little outside to me, but I guess that's why I'm not an umpire. We have a 1-1 count as Murray throws over to first base. Bollinger is there, back safely. Murray takes a look at the runner at first base. Not all speed is swung on and fouled off to the first base side. That will be strike number 2. So I have 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Runner on first base. Collins down 1-2. That 1-2 pitch misses low. That would even the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Murray has thrown 52 pitches so far in this game. 28 strikes and 24 balls. As he looks to get out of this inning, leaving a runner on first base. And that 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed.
And at the bottom of the inning,
Third
no
out.
runs, no hits, no errors. 1 man left on base. It's a 0-0 ball game. Happy Father's Day and welcome to Chinooks baseball. It's a doubleheader against the Oilers.
Via the walk.
MTA is proud to sponsor Chinooks baseball. Visit our newly remodeled Eagle River MTA store and sign up for unlimited internet. And support .18 Chinooks Travel Pass and receive $1 off your admission when presented at located box office and at Herman Brothers Field box office when the Chinook blast into Palmer to play the Miners this Tuesday. It's a free travel pass from the Chinooks.
First baseman, number 23, Michael York.
Now batting for the Oilers, number 23, Michael York.
York is 0 for 1 on the day. 230 batting average on the season. As that pitch misses high and outside for ball number 1. York swings and fouls that pitch back to the backstop. That will even the count. 1 ball and 1 strikes. you guys are just tuning in, we are in the top of the 4th inning here in game 1 of a doubleheader. This will be a 7-inning game. The tie score at 0-0, and that pitch is swung on up the middle. Nice backhand play made by Van Dover as he gets the out at first base for the first out of the inning. And that will bring up number 26, the left fielder, Brian Leonhardt.
Batting the for the Oilers, number 26, Brian Leonhardt.
Leonhardt is also 0 for 1 on this game. A 111 batting average. Nice pitch. Recoglitis at that one, missed it inside. Ball number 1. That pitch is swung on to third baseman. Wharton is there to make the play and get the out at first base. We now have 2 outs here in the top of the 4th inning. And stepping up to the bat for the Oilers is the third baseman.
At the plate for the Oilers, Grant Wood.
Grant Wood has the only other hit for the Oilers as he doubled in his last at bat. There's that pitch in there for strike number 1. And that pitch is in there. Strike number 2. Recoglitis is quickly ahead. 0-2 in the count. There's the 0-2 pitch. Nice pitch. Final out of the inning.
Tonight.
So as we head to the bottom of the 4th inning,
I should say at the end of the top half.
we're not able to get any runs or hits.
It's a 0-0 ball game.
And we are still tied at 0-0.
And the Chugiak Volunteer Fire Department. The 2nd inning.
We are back.
A big thank you to Knights of Columbus.
Chinook baseball. We are now in the bottom of the 4th inning. The score tied at 0-0, and your Chinooks are up the bat.
At the plate for the Chinooks, number 20. Give it up for Jordan Wharton.
As that pitch misses high and outside by Murray for ball number 1. Nice swing by Wharton as he misses on that pitch for strike number 1. Count is even at 1 ball and 1 strike. And that pitch misses outside, ball number 2. And Wharton is ahead in the count, 2 balls and 1 strike. There's the 2-1 pitch. That pitch is swung on and missed by Wharton. And the count is even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And here's the 2-2 delivery. And that pitch is swung on and hit to right field. And that will be a single for Woodson. As leadoff runner is on first base. The Chinooks are fishing on.
Coming to the plate for Chinooks number 30, Danny Dopp.
Just keep things going for the Chinooks here in the bottom of the fourth inning. That hit by Wortman is the first hit of the game for the Chinooks. And Dopp lays down a nice bunt. But the pitcher, Murray, makes a nice play off the mound and was able to get the out at second base to the runner. We have one out and on first base.
Now batting for Chinooks number 5, Luke Vandover. And that foul ball sponsored by Representative Dan Sadler.
So now the bat, number 5, the second baseman, Luke Vandover. Vandover fouled off that first pitch as he is down in the count 0-1, and Murray throws that pitch over to first base. There's the 0-1 pitch, and that one is popped up to the right fielder, and he is there to make the outs, and that would be the second out of the inning.
That's it, look.
Now batting for Chinooks number 11, Gregory Osuna.
2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth inning as the shortstop, number 11, Gregory Osuna, is now up to bat. Osuna swings hesitantly on that first pitch off speed. Strike number 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Osuna hits that one back up to the middle. Nice piece of hitting there by Osuna. We have 2 men on. 2 outs. And that's number 23. The catcher, J. Paul Fullerton. Now up to bat.
At the plate for your Chinooks, number 23, J. Paul Fullerton.
Fullerton takes a healthy hack as he swings and misses that fastball. He is down 0-1 count.
And that foul ball sponsored by Edward Jones Financial Investments and Gavin Reeb.
Fullerton fouls that pitch off. He is now down 0-2 in the count. Here's the 0-2 delivery, and that off speed misses low for ball number 1, and I'll run count 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Come, baby. No.
Here's a 1-2 pitch by Murray. That pitch was fouled off.
And that foul ball sponsored by Laborers Local 341.
The count will remain at 1-2. Full intent swing on that off speed right back to the pitcher. Murray is there to make the play. It's pretty close there, but that will be the third out of the inning.
At the bottom of the inning, there were no runs, 2 hits, no errors.
So we had 1 run, no runs, on 2 hits.
2 left on base. It's a 0-0 ball game.
Chinooks were not able to score any runs, so as we head to the top of the 5th
what's
inning,
going on.
remains tied. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And we're on the top of the 5th inning as the Oilers are now at the bat. As number 17, Calvin Ferris, steps up to the plate. He swings and misses on that pitch, and he is down in the count 0-2. That pitch misses for ball number 1. That will run the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch by Ricklitis. That off speed is fouled off out of play.
And that foul ball sponsored by Representative Dan
Count
Shetler.
1 ball and 2 strikes. That 1-2 misses upstairs for ball number 2, and that will even count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed.
And helping your first cornerstone is awarding a $10 gift card for every strikeout.
And that will be the first out of the inning.
Tonight.
Ricklitis, just like his last outing, is dealing here for the Chinooks. And now stepping up to the plate for the Oilers is number 8, Matthew Kirk. Kirk watches that pitch miss upstairs for ball number 1. That pitch gets in there for strike number 1, and I'll even count 1 ball, 1 strike. And that pitch is in there, catching the outside corner for strike number 2. There's the 1-2 delivery by Reclitus, and Kirk fouls that one off. That will keep the count at 1 ball and 2 strikes. One-two delivery, swung on back to the backstop, and the count will remain at 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2 delivery, and that one misses outside for ball 2. Now we count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And here's the 2-2 pitch. That is swung on back up the middle, hit off the pitcher's glove. Vandover tries to make the play, but the runner is safe. That will be a hit for the Oilers. So we have the runner on first base with 1 out. As the leadoff hitter, number 6, Evan Berkey, now at the plate, and we have time called as Kirk, the runner at first, and Berkey are meeting with the coach at first base for the Oilers. Let's see what they have going on with this bat. For this at bat, they see a hit and run or a sack bunt, so they'll definitely try to put that runner in the scoring position.
Batting for the Oilers, number 6, Evan Berkey.
And Berkey watches that pitch on the outside corner for strike number 1. Reclitus throws to first base, check on the runner. He is back safely. So we have 1 out here. And top of the 5th inning, as the Oilers have a runner on first base, as Reclitus throws back over to first. Check on the runner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that slider catches the outside corner. Strike number 2. Reclitus really trusts his slider, as that's one of his go-to pitches. So let's see if he will go back to that pitch, as he is ahead in the count 0-2 to the leadoff batter, Berkey. And Berkey is 1 for 2 on today's game. And throws a fastball and that misses on the outside corner. Reclitus is still ahead in the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes. One-two pitch. That slider just misses. Ball number 2, and that will even count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. A 2-2 delivery. Swung and fouled off. Count will remain at 2 balls and 2 strikes. So Reclitus comes set, gets ready for a 2-2 pitch. Now it's swung and missed for out number 2.
And Jalapenos is awarded a $10 gift card for every strikeout that Chinooks throw here tonight.
So we have 2 outs in the top of the 5th.
Coming to the plate for the Oilers, number 14, Brian Wu.
Who's now at bat. Wu is 0 for 2 on the game. So he'll be looking to get his first hit of the season. Reclitus throws on first base. The ball gets past first baseman Doc, but not far enough for Kirk. The runner at first to advance to second. Reclitus with 8 strikeouts today. 1 walk, 3 hits. That's a total of 84 pitches. That fastball is in there for strike number 1. Here's the 0-1 delivery. That pitch is swung on and fouled off.
And that foul ball sponsored by Lakers Local 341.
And the 0-2 delivery. That slider just misses. That seemed to miss a little high, and that will be ball number 1. We're going to count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Reclitus thought that pitch was in there for a strike. That fastball misses outside. Ball 2, and that would even count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch, runner's off. The runner is in there with a stolen base. So I'll put a runner on second base. Full count, 2 outs. So the 3-2 delivery by Reclitus. And that pitch is swung and hit to right field. And that will get to the fence. It looked to be a triple for Wu as the runner comes across the scores. And he is thrown out trying to extend that double to a triple. But the run does in fact score. So
at the end of the top half, there was 1 run, 1 hit, 1 errors, 1 man left on base.
As the Oilers now take a 1-0 lead heading into the bottom of the 5th inning.
Is underway at the Chinook Clubhouse. The final auction will be announced at the top of the 38th of the 2nd inning.
Chinooks are trailing 1-0 to the Oilers.
Last night, a lucky collector walked away with a Ted Williams 1958 all-sports car.
His first pitch
Now the
swing.
plate for the Chinooks, number 9, Jaron Lagusa.
Strike number 1. Starting pitcher for the Oilers, Kevin Murray, is still on the mound. Lagusa hits that pitch to center field. Center fielder is there to make the out. That would be the first out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that tooting you hear is the legendary band called the Chugiak Horn Section. Please welcome them to Lee Jordan Field. Hard to believe they're all playing together. The Chugiak Horn Section has been tooting together for over 2 years now.
So with one out here in the bottom of the 5th inning, this center fielder, Anthony Forte, number 14, is now up to bat.
Baseball, it's a little white ball. We're chasing.
And Forte is hit on that pitch.
And taking his base for the Chinooks is number 14, Anthony Forte.
He will be on first base.
Now batting for the Chinooks, number 8, Seth Ballinger.
And now up to bat for the Chinooks is the designated hitter, Seth Ballinger. Ballinger watches that pitch miss inside for ball number 1. He swings and fouls that pitch off.
And that foul ball sponsored by Representative Dan Sadler.
That will even count at 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch misses for ball number 2. Chinooks are down 1-0 here at the bottom of the 5th inning. So that pitch is swung on and fouled back for the 2nd strike, and that would even count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Have a 2-2 count. And Murray gets ready for the 2-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed by Ballinger. And that will be the 2nd out of the inning. Now batting for the Chinooks, right fielder, number 18, Bailey Collins. Collins swings on that first pitch and is jammed as he pops that one up to the shortstop. And that
at the bottom of the inning,
out.
there were no runs, no hits, no errors, one man left on base. The score: the Peninsula Oilers 1, your Chinooks is 0.
So we head into the top of the 6th inning.
And Labor's Local 341.
The Oilers leading 1-0. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here in the top of the 6th inning, and Ryan Cook is up the bat for the Oilers. That he swings on that first pitch and pops it to the right fielder, Collins. And he is out.
Now batting for the Oilers, number 18, John McKay.
And now batting for the Oilers, catcher number 18, John McKay. Okay,
and that ball is back by Edward Jones Financial Investments in Gavin Reed.
And the count is even at 1-1. As that off speed misses low. That pitch misses low for ball number 2. Rick Lightis is still on the mound for the Sheets. We are here in the top of the 6th inning. Have a little bit of action in the Chinooks bullpen. McKay hits that one to shortstop Osuna. He is there to make the out. We have 2 outs here in the top of the 6th inning, as that will bring up the first baseman, number 23, Michael York.
Batting for the Oilers, number 23, Michael York.
York swings on that off speed for strike number 1. That pitch misses low and inside for ball number 1. Nice pitch by Rick Lightis as he gets York to swing and miss for strike number 2. Rick Lightis is ahead in the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes. And here's the 1-2 delivery. And that pitch is swung on up the middle. Osuna is there to make the final out of the inning. Top of the sixth inning.
Peninsula Oilers 1, your Chinooks is 0. Tonight's game.
The Oilers go down 1-2-3, and we're heading into the bottom of the sixth inning. As the Chinooks are down to the final 6 outs in this first game of the doubleheader.
Card from 1972. The
Chinooks trail the Oilers 1-0.
$45. The silent auction will be.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are now in the bottom of the sixth inning. New pitcher on the mound for the Oilers.
Time to make some noise for your Chinook. Number 20, Jordan Wharton.
Oilers, Kevin Murray for the down. Pitch is really good there for the Oilers. 5 innings, giving 2 hits, 2 walks, and 7 strikeouts. So now he will turn things over to Trey Brown as Jordan Wharton is now up to bat for Chinooks. Trey Brown attends San Diego State University in California. And he misses low on that pitch for ball number 1. That will even the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. Wharton hits that one deep to left field. That's back. Home run by Jordan Wharton. And on one swing of the bat, the Chinooks are tied again at 1 with that home run by Jordan Wharton. That is Wharton's first home run of the season, and the Chinooks' first home run of the season, as well as Wharton continues to stay hot at the plate.
See what happens when you give it up for somebody?
Ball went
At the plate for your Chinooks, number 30, Danny Dopp.
Over the fence. So we have a tie game here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping up to the plate for the Chinooks is the first baseman, number 30, Danny Dopp. And Dopp watches that pitch miss upstairs. Ball number 1, and the count is even at 1 ball and 1 strike. Nice pitch by Brown. If that misses, and he is down in the count, 2 balls and 1 strike to Dopp. Wharton continues to stay hot. that home run. He now has 2 hits on the day. As that pitch gets past the catcher to the backstop for ball number 3. Doc swings on that 3-1 pitch, fouls to third base side for strike number 2. The count is even at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Doc swings on that pitch. A nice diving play by the shortstop. But the throw is not in time. As Doc is on with an infield single. So the Chinooks are fishing on. And has a time call as the coach is checking on the shortstop. Shortstop made a fine play there on that diving stop. The throw wasn't going to be in time. The Chinooks now have 4 hits on the game. Now at the bat for the Chinooks is second baseman number 5, Luke Van Dover. And while this time is being called, I just want to let you guys know that Chinooks will have an event Wednesday, June 27th, Books with the Chinooks. Come join Chugiak Eagle River's own Chinooks baseball team as they read stories, talk about baseball, and hang out, get an autograph and photo with your favorite player. Wednesday, June 27th, from 12 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. Chugiak Eagle River.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's make some crazy noise for your Chinooks.
That would be an event. A lot of events here in the community. So we want to thank the Chugiak Eagle River community for welcoming us this season.
Coming to the plate for your Chinooks, number 5, Luke Vandover.
So now stepping to the plate, number 5, Luke Vandover. See if Vandover can get this runner second base. As he shows bunt. And he bunts it foul. And that will be the first strike. And Vandover's last at bat, he attempted to sacrifice, but he was unable to. So let's see if he can do it in this at bat. We have no one out. The Chinooks have tied the game with a home run by leadoff batter Jordan Wharton. And Doc followed with a single. And now Vandover is up the bat. See, he watches that pitch miss low. Ball number 1. That would even the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Nice cut there by Vandover as he swings and misses. For strike number 2. He is now down in the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. Osuna will follow Vandover next. Here's the 1-2 delivery by Brown. That is swung on and hit right back up the middle to center field. And that will be back-to-back singles for the Chinooks. The catcher, J. Paul Fullerton, excuse me, I said Osuna who's up next. Osuna is up next, I'm sorry. So, back-to-back singles. No one out. Now
Coming to the plate for Chinooks, number 11, Gregory Osana.
Shortstop number 11, Gregory Osuna. Osuna single in his last at bat. Let's see if he can bring home the Chinooks to take a lead in the bottom of the 6th inning. He shows bunt, but fouls that one back for strike number 1. Chinooks now have 5 hits with 1 run, and the Oilers have 4 hits with 1 run. Osuna shows bunt. He fouls that one off. That will be strike number 2. Osuna finds himself down in the count. No balls and 2 strikes. Let's see if head coach John Grove wants Osuna to bunt again with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Osuna was not bunting as he fouled that pitch off. And the count will remain at 0-2. Osuna chases that pitch as he swings and misses for the 3rd strike. That will be the first out of the inning.
Batting for Chinooks, number 23, J. Paul Fullerton.
Catcher number 23, J. Paul Fullerton, steps up to the plate with 1 out. Brown gets that pitch, catch the outside corner for strike number 1. That pitch misses outside for ball number 1. We'll even count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Fullerton swings and misses on that pitch. Strike number 2, and he is down in the count. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And Fullerton swings on that off-speed pitch. That will be back-to-back strikeouts for Brown. We now have 2 outs. And left fielder, number 9, Jeremiah Russa, steps up to the plate. Got time called. The coaches heads to the mound to have a word with the pitcher. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are just now tuning in, we have a tie ball game. Here at the bottom of the 6th inning, the Oilers had a lead coming into the bottom of the 6th inning. The leadoff hitter, Jordan Wharton, hit a home run solo shot to tie the game at 1-1. And we now have runners on first and second base with 2 outs as left fielder, Jaron Largusa, steps up to the plate.
At the plate for your Chinooks, number 9, Jaron Largusa.
This is the first of a doubleheader. We are only playing 7 innings in both games. So we're now in the bottom of the 6th inning. So if the Chinooks get a run here, all they have to do is hold the Oilers in the next inning. They will pick up the victory. Largusa watches that pitch miss. Ball number 1. Swings and fouls that one off to the third base side. That will run the count to 1 ball and 1 strikes. Ragusa is 0 for 2 on today's game. Now pitch hits away from Brown and it hits Ragusa in the back. And that will go. The base is up. And that will put center fielder number 14, Anthony Forte, at the plate. Forte got hit in his last at bat. He is now coming up to the plate. Crucial situation.
At the plate for the Chinooks, number 14, Anthony Forte.
He has a chance to give the Chinooks the lead here. Forte rings on that pitch. He misses for strike number 1. He finds himself down in the count. No balls and 1 strike. And that pitch is fouled off. Back to the backstop, and Forte finds himself quickly down 0-2. The 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed by Forte. So the Chinooks are not able to get another one.
At the end of the bottom of the inning, there was 1-1, 3 hits, no errors.
But we do tie the game on Jordan.
3 left on base.
Run.
The score,
it's
tied at 1 apiece.
Tie score at 1.
A happy Father's Day.
Welcome back, Chinook fans. We are now in the top of the 7th inning. We have a tie game, 1-1. The new pitch on the mound for the Chinooks as number 55, Sam Brace, now takes the mound. Starting pitcher there, Greg Ligas. His day is done. He went 6
innings, 1 run
on 4 hits, 1 walk, striking out 8. And Brace will now get things started against leadoff man for the Oilers, number 26, Brian Leonhardt, as he fouled that pitch back for strike number 1. That pitch is in there for strike number 2.
And that foul ball sponsored by Labor's Local 321.
Remains at 0 balls, 2 strikes. Brace is from Matamoros, Illinois, and he attends Lawrence Technical University. Lawrence Technical University in Southfield, Michigan. As Leonhardt fouls that one off again, and count remains 0-2. 0-2 pitch by Braces, swung on and missed by Leonhardt.
That's the miss on the road in the 10th on a good start for the strikeout.
Out.
That's the next throw here tonight.
For the Chinooks. Now stepping up to the bat.
To the plate for the Oilers, number 3, Grant Wood.
Number 7, Grant Wood, the third baseman. Excuse me, number 3, Grant Wood. Wood is 1 for 2 on the day. As that pitch misses low by Brace. If the Chinooks hold the Oilers here, we'll have a chance in the bottom half to win this game as Brace throws out one past the catcher for ball number 2. That pitch is swung on and hit to right field. And Wood is in there with a 1-out double. The Oilers have a man in scoring position. They're at the top of the 7th inning, 1 out. And now stepping up to bat is number 17, the right fielder, Calvin Ferris. Both teams with 5 hits and 1 run so far in the game.
Batting for the Oilers, number 17, Calvin Ferris.
Ferris is 0 for 1 in today's contest. That pitch by Brace catches the outside corner for strike number 1. Pitch misses outside. Nice stop by catcher Fullerton. The count is even at 1 ball and 1 strike. It's the 1-1 pitch by Brace. And that is fouled off to the stop by Ferris. And the count will run to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Have a nice turnout here at Lee Jordan Field on Father's Day, as the fans have come to support their Chinooks in this doubleheader. That 1-2 pitch gets away from the catcher Fullerton. That will allow Wood to advance to third base. So the runner on third base, 2-2 count, 1 out. Infield is drawn in. So they'll try to keep that runner scoring at third base. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that should do the job in scoring the runner. As Gusa makes the catch. But the run will score as Ferris gets the sacrifice fly. And scores the run from third base. So with 2 outs, the Oilers have now taken a 2-1 lead. And now up to bat, center fielder number 8, Matthew Kirk. And Kirk watches that pitch catch the outside corner by Brace for strike number 1. And that also pitches in there for strike 2. Kirk finds himself down 0-2. There's the 0-2 pitch, and that is swung and popped out of play.
341.
Remain at 0 balls and 2 strikes. That 0-2 pitch is fouled off again out of play.
And that foul ball is sponsored by Representative Dan Sadler.
The 0-2 pitch is hit to Osuna at short. He makes the play, and he is not. He throws the ball Now one hops to first base, but Dop is not able to come across the play, come up with the play, and that will be an error by Osuna at shortstop.
Batting for the Oilers, number 6, Evan Berkey.
A runner on first base via the error here at the top of the 7th as leadoff hitter number 6, Evan Berkey, now steps up to the plate. That pitch misses for ball number 2. That one misses. Count 1, 3 balls and no strikes. And 4 straight pitches. Brace walks the leadoff runner. That will put runners on first and second. Number 14, Brian Wu. Yeah, time called as players meet up third baseline to talk to the Oilers coaches.
Batting for the Oilers, number 14, Brian Wu.
Yeah, that pitch misses low by Brace. There's 5 straight balls by Sam. That pitch is in there for strike number 1, and that will even the count at 1-1. It's the 1-1 pitch, swung on the foul off.
And that foul ball sponsored by Representative Dan Sattler.
Run the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. So Brace gets ready for the 1-2 pitch. That is fouled off again. Another foul ball. Third straight foul ball in this at bat. Count remains at 1 ball and 2 strikes. And Brace misses high on that pitch. Now even kind of 2-2. So you're here in the top of the 7th inning, running on first and second for the Oilers with 2 outs. And a 2-2 pitch. And that one catches the inside corner for strike number 3. That really ending the
hits, 2 hits, on base to score. Peninsula is 2, your Chinooks is 1.
Try to tie or win
And
this
we
game
get
and
2
get
strikes.
to the bottom of the 7th inning. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we head into the final inning of this game 1 of the doubleheader. Chinooks round to the last of the outs. Lead off man number 8, the designated hitter, Seth Bollinger. Start things off for the Chinooks. Trey Brown is still on the mound for the Oilers as that pitch misses low for ball number 1. Pitch is in there for strike number 1. That will even count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Bollinger will be followed by Collins and Wharton, who hit that home run to tie the game for the Chinooks. That pitch bounces in for ball number 2. Bollinger is ahead in the count, 2 balls and 1 strike. A swing and miss by Bollinger. That will even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 offering by Brown. And that is swung on and hit back up the middle off the glove of Brown. And Bollinger is safe on that play. So the leadoff man is on for the Chinooks, and they are fishing on 18.
At the plate for your Chinooks, number 18, Bailey Collins.
Collins is 0 for 3 in today's game. So possibly move this runner, put him in scoring position. As he shows bunt, and he bunts that one foul. Strike number 1. Ball 1 by Brown. That misses upstairs for ball number 1. There's the 1-1 delivery. That one, this is upstairs for ball 2. Collins is ahead in the count. 2 balls and 1 strike. Two-one pitch. Swung on to first base. First baseman is there to make the out. The runner is able to advance to second base. That's 1 out. Jordan Workman.
Batting in the third, Chinooks number 20, Jordan Workman.
Nice off-speed pitch by Brown as that one catches the outside corner for strike number 1. Let's see if Jordan Wharton can tie this game or win it for the Chinooks. One swing of the bat. He homered in his last at bat to tie this game. That pitch is hit to center field. Center field is bat chasing and he makes the catch. As Bollinger able to advance to third base. So with 2 outs, have a runner on third base. And Chinooks are now to the final out. As first baseman number 30, Danny Dopp, steps up to the plate.
At the plate, for Chinooks, number 30, Danny Dopp.
Today, Dopp is 1 for 2. And he's in a big spot for the Chinooks as he can tie the game here. As his first pitch swinging at 5.
And that foul ball sponsored by Edward Jones Financial Investments in Gavin Reed.
Strike number 1. Nice pitch by Brown as that one catches the outside corner. And Chinooks are down to the final strike as Dopp is down 0-2. As we are here in the bottom of the 7th inning, the Oilers a 2-1 lead. The 0-2 pitch, swung on and popped up. And this looks to end it as the first baseman is there to make the final.
And that's the game.
Play
The
of
final
the
score of Game 1 in this doubleheader. The Peninsula Oilers 2, your Chinooks 1. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to take a brief break, a 30-minute break. We invite you to stay with us.
2-1.
Have dinner at the Chinook Shack. We've got hot food and cold
30 to
drinks.
45 minutes. So
With the pot,
we will have a quick
representatives are here. We'll
post-game
award
game
that in the
1
next game. Enter our silent auction for the Roberto Clemente baseball
Game
card.
2. Game 1.
7:45 is the start of our next game.
We will be right back to you.
So glad you're here on this
Discuss
Father's
game.
Day,
We will have
spending it
post-game
with Chinooks
in just a quick
baseball.
minute. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as you have witnessed the Chinooks drop a tough one in game one of the doubleheader with a 2-1 score. It was a tight game. The score was tied at 0-0 going to the fifth inning, where the Oilers tacked on first. And then the Chinooks came and tied it up on one swing of the bat from Jordan Wharton to tie it up at 1. But the Oilers were able to get a run across the top of the seventh inning to take a 2-1 lead. Chinooks were not able to tie the game up as they left the runner on third base with 2 outs. So overall, it was a really good game, a really good pitching performance by both teams. Starting pitcher Jared Recklaitis, great game for the Chinooks. And Tevin Murray, starting pitcher for the Oilers, threw a great game as well. So 2 fine performances by both pitchers. We get 2-1 score. That's a very low scoring game. Chinooks actually out hit the Oilers 6-5. Still weren't able to come away with the victory. So as we get ready for game 2, which will be a 7:45 start. So we'll start the game at 7:45. We'll be on a new broadcast. So this live broadcast will end, and we'll start a new broadcast for game number 2. So you guys, just to follow live, you guys can go to Chinooks Radio on
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Lee Jordan Field as we get ready for another baseball game coming up at 7:45. And while we wait, I want you to meet 3 special gentlemen who I just met today. This is their first time at Lee Jordan Field. Let's find out who they are. We're going to do this American Bandstand. Dick Clark style. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Mark Christensen from San Francisco.
Chinooks.
How about you, sir?
Get the first win against the Chinooks of
And
the
you,
season.
Larry Binger, from San Jose.
So we'll get ready for
These
game
gentlemen
number 2 at
are
7:45.
traveling
So thank you
around the
guys
United
for
States.
tuning in
And
on
what
this
is a
Father's Day.
special
We'll be
distinction
back
about
for
that
the
travel?
second game of the
Well, we've
doubleheader.
seen all
Guys,
30 Major League
don't go
ballparks,
anywhere. See you guys soon.
79 minor league ballparks, and we've been